Do we need more healing, maybe? No, let's just bank on the fact that Praetus and Alistair can mostly handle this. Do we want to bring Ingrid? Let's just go balls to the wall. Let's do like this, right? We got 3 sources of healing, 2 sources of mitigation. We got a source of inspiration if we need it. We got incredible DPS over here. Basically, only A3 plus Kagiri could swap in for these guys. Feels very meta. Got lots of Radiant Erosion for damage based off of their defense. So we'll see how that scales. If that counts as magic damage or not, we'll learn that pretty fast. I'm not bringing in it, dude. I have Alistair. I just said let's chill with the suggestions, and now you're making, like, come on. I've got a maxed out Alistair A3. I don't think you know how good Alistair is. We don't need in it. Yeah, I already did. Come on. I think some of you guys aren't live, too. Let me. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Let me stay in a good mood. Do I need to put no backseating in the title, or do I need to write it on the screen? I'm assuming it sounds like a lot of you guys already watched some content on this. So let me. Don't you want to, maybe we can figure it out together? Like, we don't need to like give random suggestions. Let's actually test things. I'm assuming this guy's defense is through the roof, like in APOC. So I'm just gonna build these guys very high. Attack. Let's start with Wukong. I'm not going to question any of Arcturus's builds, but obviously I want to build from scratch if I can. I'm going to mute Jameson, I think. It's a rule of the channel, man. Like, I don't like backseating. It's been that way for a year and a half. I don't know why we have to walk down this road again. Like, it'd be one thing if we tried this for an hour, you know? But I haven't even done one attempt, you know? If people are excited, that's fine. But please, 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 let's try to actually do some problem solving. Prospector is not allowed in the car. Don't let him anywhere near it. Gwendolyn for shields. Honestly, I'm just not going to look at the chat right now. Let me just, All right, let's do this thing. This looks good, this looks bad. All right, let's ditch this. Ooh, that's great. You got any perfect pieces? Me neither, man. I know it hurts. It hurts me. Okay, we got to get our boy Arcturus in the in Gear Raid 1, man. What the heck? What's going on here? Ooh, baby, did we just find the best breastplate on your entire account? Yes, we did. You're welcome. Mamma mia, congratulations, dude. Literally the best breastplate on your account now. Actually, I'm not doing a takeover. I don't need to save any of this stuff. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, look at you, man. Bravo. Promo, look at our, that's amazing. Promo 3. Love that. What's the map look like? Is it the same amount of spots here? We'll figure out how to get Wukong going, I guess. Okay, next up, what's this Twilight? A2? Be cool if she was A3. Let's do Praetus now. What does this look like? We might have to go IR on him since I put so much of the good stuff on Wukong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all happening for us now. Baby, 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 when you touch me like this. I'll take it. 85.5 is fine for me. Nice. Okay, there's Pray Pray. Let's go Twi Twi. This is quite the little piece here. You got some really nice stuff. Do you think this is the best piece any Lasier's ever had on him in the history of Watcher of Realms? This is the best piece that any Lasier's ever had the privilege of getting to don. What content were you using that you had this amazing build on Lasier? Ooh, that's nice. Oh man. That's pretty nice too. Oh. Twi Twi. Oh, yellow shattered hilt. Nice. Don't mind if I dandy. Okay, let's do Ingrid. I'm sure your Ingrid build's already good. That's good. I wonder, could we get one more flat attack, please? Baby, baby, baby. Do 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 do. So we lose the attack speed. That is a lot of flat attack, though. We'd lose 79 attack speed. What are we working with over here? Oh, no, wait. I want to go here. No, I think probably we can't lose that much. Right? It looks like you don't have anything like this, basically, right? I mean, those are, I have like nothing on my account, too. It's so hard to come by. Wow. Mamma mia. With another, this is going to be one of the fastest weapons you'll ever see, right? If you max out the attack speed stat, it's 110. This is 88 plus 20 with the variant effect. So that's without a variant piece, you could only be 2 attack speed higher because this is 108. I guess theoretically you could get a red roll and then get the bloodthirst thing, but no one's doing that. So this is basically, you're maxing out. This is crazy. Bravo again. There's some real gem pieces of gear on this account. This is turning into a little showcase of Arcturus's badass account. I'm going to have no excuse if I can't get a half-decent score at this point. What's the goal? Let's get that 5,000 at the very least, that bottom chest. I feel like that's fair. You need... Can we get Oh, you're way ahead of me. Wow. Anyone who saw my rant video yesterday, this is pretty tough for me to look at right now, actually. Congratulations, though. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, son. Look at Arcturus over here. Look at this gear. Look at all that gear. A lot of your builds are just, I don't even need to change, really. So this is like an extra 5% chance to deal damage. Extra damage, though. Not an extra basic. Extra damage, right? That's a distinction, I feel like. Because are you going to get rage off of that? I would assume no. Or we just put this crazy Watcher piece on. Or maybe... All right, well, let's see. Because this piece is not that good. It's not bad. No, we're not going to go for the nightmare effect. I just want the crazy piece. I want the crazy piece. Where is it? Where's that piece I like? So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's this? Look at the gear on this account. A little 5% boost, make it 26.5. Don't mind if I do. Your account's looking pretty crazy. I haven't been on this account for probably, I'm trying to remember the last time I did. It was one of the gear dungeons, I think. So it's probably been close to a year. Looks pretty good. Let's get the music back on. Yeah, that's a good question, R-Type. Let me know in the comments what you guys think we're going to get. Too loud? Man, it's on minus 33 decibels for the peak notes. That's too loud? There might be something wrong with your speakers, Melville. 24K? Get the #1 score on Forerunner? I don't think so. You got great gear, man. I really have no excuse. Kind of wish your account was worse. I've got no excuses right now. Wow. If they ever add that thing where you can change just one substat, imagine if you could change that flat defense. So immediate thing to consider, right? I don't know how much HP we're going to need, so I didn't build these guys with like tons of HP. It kind of came out with some of them. Praetus will be fine, but Arcturus is at what? Arcturus, excuse me. Alistair is at 27.4. I think Ingrid is at really low, 21.7. The fighters will be fine, but that's a consideration. Also, the healers as well, we'll have to worry about. All right, let's do Diao. She's skilled, right? She's A0, though. Frickin' heck, man. A0. Yeah, then now I see why some people might want Aelin. A0 is tough. So many variants. How do you have so many variants? I wish you got, if you guys don't know, tier 2 gear, the main set is 10% higher than tier 1 gear. Tier 3 gear is the same thing. Wouldn't it be cool if it was like 15% higher? Would that be cooler? So then it'd be 69%, and also then it'd be 69%. I don't know. This is Forerunner. Yeah, this is not on global. Quick reminder to like the stream, guys. We got 300 viewers and 70 likes. Don't be afraid. Hit that button. Wow, look at this piece. That's real good. What's the effect? Plus 600. Oh my god. It's too much. It's gonna be too much defense, I think. Unless you need that because you don't have any other tempered will. Is that what that? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Wow. You don't have a single other? Really, you don't have a single other amulet? I'm worried his HP is gonna be too low now. Is that 90 something? Defense is huge. Okay, well in that case, actually the new artifact wouldn't be bad because that would give more max HP. This gives us 9% more reductions. It's probably worth it. Crazy. Great. This is a great piece. I'm very impressed, Arcturus, and I'm worried. And I feel like now this is going to turn to a much longer stream than I thought. He just skipped her basic, which, to be fair, I would never do this. These are 20% more base healing multipliers, humongous. But yeah, that's your call, but I would definitely max this out. This is huge for her healing capability. It's not just the basic. This is all of her healing besides her ultimate, which is only 10 seconds. So this is like 50, 55, this is 50 seconds every minute of her healing, maybe more. It's not just, this is like her base multipliers, so all her healing, right? But yeah, if there's one to skip, that's it. But who knows how much we're gonna get screwed here on this content. It's very slow, but no rage regen either. I'm gonna have to fix this still. This piece is so good. This is a perfect substat healer piece, in my opinion. You could maybe say some content you want heal effect over HP bonus, but this is probably as close to a healer piece that I would recast as any. I don't know if I'd do it, but I do have like 33 hammers on my main account. Hoarding them things. Hoard them dangs. That's better. All right. Dang, moment of truth. I really don't know what to expect. I also concur there's no way that how could we expect to do anything on the first try? You know, let's get a sense. What are the people lower down getting? Dang. If we can get to break 5K, we'll be top 100. Look at this. This is crazy. I mean, I know Foreigner's dying a bit, but... So only 64 people so far today. I guess not everyone's used their attacks, but 64 people broke 5K. Moment of truth, baby. I didn't get all my units out. Come on, Drake. At what point does this become better than the top chest in Nightmare 3? The first chest, for sure. Trying to see Praise as lightning. This stun thing's so annoying. So what move is that? Where's the stun? Here. Where's the stun? Here. Storm Surge. And the stun can't be cleansed? Well, I guess if Element gets stunned, it doesn't matter. The heal reduction thing is insanity. So those are the charged particles? Why? I like how all our floor units just die. I mean, that could have been way worse. So guys, there's my head moderator backseating. There we go. It's coming full circle. It's everybody. No one respects anything I say. I just want to do tests with Praetus quickly. Yeah, how many of my streams do you think you've watched in your life, Pink? 400? Does, okay. I said true damage absolutely does work. You know what we should do? Let's start and just try to do the physical mode and then work backwards from there. That's what I think I want to do. We'll bring Soul Cadence, but I mostly want him here just to be a lord for our healers because he's not going to do anything at the beginning. But yeah, if this is as hard as it's seeming and like they don't bring Wukong back and they don't introduce a new Wukong, you guys see why I hate Wukong, right? Because of that. Like, you see how messed up that is? I'm just using him for his Lord bonus. Trash hero. Limited heroes just shouldn't be this game breaking, in my opinion. I feel really strongly about that. Otherwise, they need to continue the model of reintroducing them like within a year. It's poor game design, I think. This actually might be good for this content because everyone's going to be low health the whole time. You know what I think the worst part about this content is so far, and I'm not even exaggerating? There's a much smaller window to get your deploys done than there is in the normal, like Nightmare 4. So it's like, I have to keep restarting because it's taking me, I'm just trying to think about how I want to place people. But like, look how fast. Here, let's just place her. Why is this frozen? Just place her. Look how fast, see? When is this? So that was at 16:19 or 16:18? And it starts with 6:20, so they give you like 8 seconds, 7 or 8 seconds. I mean, not bad though. So we didn't do any magic damage, but not bad. I want to check the... Yeah, I know. That's the second run I've ever done, Hasa, yo. Guys, I wish I didn't bother me. Like, I wish I could just be chill and ignore you, but it bothers me so much, so try to stop. Like, we're learning the mechanics. Like, I'm sorry if you watched a different video or something. It's the second run we've ever done. Yeah, we did get our 5K, though, second try. But yeah, they make this insanely hard. You know, I actually think maybe you should cycle units. Because if we brought in Zila2 and Phineas, right? Is there something to that? I also didn't have Diao-chan on healer mode, which is a mistake, but... Really no suggestions, Icy. Come on. Like, seeing people that have been watching me since September 2023 hop in here, like, it's driving me nuts, man. It's driving me nuts. Like, Icy, Pink Jesus, there's no, it's not a simple question. It's not a simple question. It's clearly a suggestion because you want to bring in Carnelian. Come on, just stop. Next week? I don't think this is coming next week, big guy. That'd be awesome, but I don't think that's happening. I think a new patch is coming probably in the middle of March, but not guaranteed that this is on the patch. And no way, I'd be pretty shocked if it was next week. But it'd be a great surprise. It'd be a very pleasant surprise. But yeah, I would think, you know, somewhere around March 20 or something. I'm gonna tell you, when this comes out, guys, when this comes out, everyone is using a soul stone on Diao-chan. Mark my words, all right? Maybe I'll make it, I'm not gonna actually do it now, but maybe I'll make a YouTube short just for posterity. I guarantee you, unless some crazy things change to this fight, when this comes out, every single person without A1 Diao-chan is putting a soul stone on her. It's gonna become the most important soul stone in Watcher Realms. Unpolished, obviously, but... Arcturus, are you there? Can I DM you? Arcturus, I just DM'd you if you're there. I was asking him if I could refine this. He said yes. Here, guys, you know what I'll do? Let's have a compromise. Give me like 20 more minutes to play around, and then we can open it up to all the suggestions and all the backseating of all time, okay? Seriously, I just want a chance. Oh, YOLO, come on. I will take it. We'll take it. All right, so there's Sexy Hexy. Max out exclusive. Sulko is in I never checked his artifact, but yeah, okay. So what I'm thinking is, this is my thought, all right? So if you want to know where I'm at. This is my thought, right? We need 2 of each for sure. Ideally, in a perfect world, we are going to do really well, and we're going to make it past the second shield. So if that happens, we've entered the 3rd one. So I feel like if we're going to overinvest, it would be in physical. So that's what I'm doing here. I also think probably if we break that second shield somehow, I'm going to pick up Hex. Because, like, who cares? Soul Cadence is A2, so we have the A1. We'll keep him for the vulnerabilities. But yeah, and then I think basically Diao Chen will always be on healer mode, except for maybe if we break the second shield and we just want to get, I'm assuming there's no shot we can break the 3rd shield. Probably we can't even break the 2nd one. But Diao Chen, maybe then we'll keep her on damage mode, buffer mode. Just to get that last burst before we all die. And then aside from that, we'll just use her right before the shields. But yeah, this feels pretty good. I guess we could also try to suss out, could we drop one of these guys and like bring Hollow 2 or bring Vortex or Gwendolyn? I mean, there might be something to that. I guess, yeah, it'd have to be Dasami, someone with a big old range. So Dasami, Gwendolyn, Hollow, Vortex, you know, could we drop Twyla? Like, I don't know. But I think this is shaping up something. This isn't test server, it's the Forerunner server. And I'm on Arcturus' account. Yeah, people wanted hard content. I gotta be honest though, I wish it was harder for more creative reasons. Like maybe we'll start learning things, but like Guild Boss 2 is fun because it was like there was all these problems they introduced. And then you have to find the right heroes and the right technique to solve the problems. What I'm seeing here is don't die and get as much damage out as possible, right? Like there's no cleansing thing. There's no dispelling anything. There's no kind of, at least that I found, you know, maybe that we could make it so Tordor is only adjacent to one person. The rare next to Lily. Oh, this is the Forerunner server. She's not on global. She's fusion fodder from forever ago. Her name's Laudine. Can't imagine. She'll only come if they do more fusion fodder. Yeah, this is just hard. I don't feel like there's much puzzle. There's much theory crafting. We'll probably like figure out optimal placements and we can share placement mats. But placement maps, you know? But what would so that's what I'm saying. Plork is saying they're introducing new heroes for this content. I mean, what would that be, right? Like, this hero is better healer. This hero can't have their heals reduced. Like, it'd basically just be stuff going against the things making it hard. But yeah. So that's my issue right now. Tester with decent gear. This kind of has phenomenal gear. There's no world I'm going to try this on test server unless there's heroes that I don't have here or something. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because I'm not just going to log onto Arcturus' account every day. but I can't stream it, and this would not be fun at all if I wasn't streaming right now. Okay, let's try again. The placements are such a headache. I wish we could get to like an open mode where I could just practice my placements. We could actually, you know what? Unintentional plug. We do have a placement map. And I think I haven't announced this, even though it's been out for like 2 months. I haven't announced this feature on my website because I didn't feel like it was ready and I didn't feel like there was a demand for it. But we do have a really nice map planner. If you've seen theirs, it's like 1 million times better than the one Moonton made. And I actually do think we added Abyss this morning. There you go, Gilboss 1 Abyss. So that I can actually practice. So let me do that. Unintentional plug. All right, so we got our Nightmare Squad and Alistair. What's up, Ray? But yeah, this way I can actually start crafting a bit. You guys can contribute to this if you want. We can find the optimal placements. I don't mind backseating for this, as long as you're not rude. And I know I can be rude sometimes, but hey, it's tough in these streets. What's up, Siegel? I like the boss. I like how hard it is. I just wish there was some more to it. You know, like, at least from what I'm seeing right now. Aelin. It's crazy that the damage, you know, it used to be like the single target boss bursty damage. That's what Infernal was for. And now Infernal, low key, if you think about it, has become the damage mitigation faction. It's Aelin, it's Pharisee, it's Diao Chan. Her picture's not loaded up. I'll add that later today. All right, so let's think. We can do it. By the way, really cool feature we've got here. By the way, you can do the sets for everyone too. It really is. This feature is so superior. It's crazy. Made a tool? No, we made this tool months ago. We launched it in the beginning of January, but we did just upload the Abyss 1 maps today. I'll probably do a competition or like some prize money where people can do this. Healers don't contribute to Soul Caden's ult. Sure, but the healers are needed so we don't die. And I want to and they need the Lord bonus from Soul Cadence. Let's untilt though. Let's show ult range on. Yeah, like that. Okay, I think Wukong. The tough thing for me is like Diao Chan's A1. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to add a thing for A1 Diao Chan versus A0, but she's A0. So let's see what I had. Right, something like Wukong like this. We could hide Tordor like here, right? And then he's only directly adjacent would be Tordor, would be Wukong and whoever goes here. That could be something. So Pharisee can get everyone pretty easily like this, right? And then it's like Diao's getting the DPSers, but then it's like, but what about Soulkins? And that's where it starts getting really hard, I feel like. Like, what if we did Diao here? Now she's only touching 2. She's kind of really, really limited when she's not A1. Right? If she was A1, we'd be getting this square and this square covered. So, like, kind of problem solved on a lot of stuff. Aelin can go here. Actually, if Aelin goes... What if we shift everything back? What is this? Dang, if this was just freaking if this was A1 Diao Chan, I'd be feeling a lot more confident. That's double coverage at least. So something, I think maybe like this. So let's see. Diao is covering the 3 DPS plus Soul Cadens, not Hex. And then in general, she's covering everyone but Alistair and Hex. Won't Diao get hit by Tordor's Meteor? Yeah. Do you have a better placement? I mean, what can we really do? We could put Tordor here, but then now all 3 of these DPS are getting hit. I'm assuming the meteor is a whole square, right? So it's like, I don't think there's much fiddling to be done. I think Diao has the bond skill, but actually I didn't check that. Let's see if he has Lubu. No bond skill. Oh, that's brutal. People are going to be really happy they pulled Lubu, and people are going to be really happy they have a free Soulstone to use on Diao Chan, or that they already got her A1. That's how this is all going to go. What do you guys think of this, though? There's really no place to hide. I guess you know what we could do, actually? This is what we could do. I got a solution. So now he's only touching 3. We'll hide Hex over here. Alistair I can build a lot tankier. With 1... I didn't say you did anything wrong. And I also said, I said you guys could contribute to this. There's no problem if you guys contribute to this. You didn't get a Lubu? Sucks to suck, Ray. Of a unit? No, Kevin. No, that you can't do. Tank on the other side with Ezra. Now you're suggesting... I'm talking about placements, and you guys are talking about new strategies. All right, this is what we're doing. Thank you. Bye. Lubu gives Diao Chan, just separately reduces all AoE damage by 30%. So on top of what she's going to give herself and well, I guess Aelin, no. But what she's going to give herself and what Pharisie's going to give her, she's getting a separate additional effect. Okay. You just need him. Yeah, you just need him. All right, so all we got to do is re-gear Alistair, I think. I want his HP through the GD roof. I don't care about his... Ooh, can we get him in some cheeky little morale? Oh my god, Arcturus, I'm in love with you right now. If you have the gear, I think you... Oh my god. Please have an attack speed morale chest. Oh! Oh, Arcturus! Cheeky! Nothing awkward about it, buddy. Nothing awkward about it. Come on now. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. 56-2 on the young man. Yeah, the tank gets eliminated if he's on an island. He needs to be next to someone. So, like, I do agree. I wish he wasn't touching 3 other units, right? But I think with there's nothing else that we could do. If Diao Chan was... Actually, wait, I have an idea. What if I... Oh, but then we lose the Soul Cannon spot. Oh, but... I have an idea. If you right-click, by the way, you move these guys. You delete them. You Diao Chan here... Oh, she only gets 2 melees. Oh, that's the problem. Well, actually, what if we... Because she'll still get... Where's Aelin? All right, it's glitching a bit. Okay, so Diao Chan's still covered by Aelin and Pharisee. And now she can cover... So only 1, we could go like... only 2 we'll have to touch. So I guess we go like this. Because then Wukong should be able to summon here. 1, 2, 3. Who did I move? Oh, it's just Alistair. Oh, and then we switch Alistair and Soul Cadence, of course. Actually, this is it, man. Okay, so this is the A. So here's another thing, right? We could no, I would just change all the placements actually. But here's our A0 Diao chain strategy, right? So Torto's only touching 2 people. Ideally, maybe I even pick him up. I don't know, and he's getting coverage from here, heals from here, but Diao Chan's reductions will overdo this. Corner touching's adjacent for sure. For sure it counts as adjacent. It does for every other piece of content. I feel like they'd have to explicitly say so. This is great. This is great. I love this. I'm pretty proud of this actually. You know, I'm going to save this for posterity. Oh, by the way, if you want to see how cool the tilt function is, shout out to Archer for getting this done already today. And I'll probably do, if you guys have any ideas for like a competition, because I want to get people using this tool. We've spent so much time on it. Like Archer's put in so much work. But if you want to see, you can tilt it down and you can see like what it actually looks like on the map. And then if you wanted, you could go here and you can write in all the gear you're doing, right? So you could do whatever it is. Something like this. I don't know what she has. Was it the last hope or whatever? What do they call that now? Taya's bomb. You know, you can write the main stats. It's pretty cool. That's weird. Is it there? That's not good. All right, I'll message him about that. That sucks. Can I go back and get to where I was? No, that really blows. Okay, that's embarrassing. Let me message him. All right. Not the best, but that's life. Dylan, I'm going to be honest. Comparing Init, Alistair, and Volca mitigation, I don't even know what could that video possibly be. They have identical mitigation. Init and Alistair have guaranteed 100% uptime. There's no difference at all. Volca with the right build is 100% uptime, but it's the same mitigation. It's identical. I don't know, like that'd be like, it's like asking me to compare the number 30 with the number 30 and the number 30, right? Volca is the only one you could argue she's inferior, but if you get her fast enough with her exclusive with some promotions, then she's 100% uptime too. So it's all the same. It's not like different styles or something. All right, let's rebuild this, I guess. Torador. I think we did him here, right? And then we got to do Sun Wukong. Then we got to do Arrogance. Any properly built Alistair with even decent speed will never have any downtime. Not 1 second of downtime. You're talking about so you just misspoke. You're saying you want to compare the heroes that can do damage mitigation, not the fundamentals of their damage mitigation. Yeah, I mean, for almost all stuff, I think if you have A1 Alistair, that will always be the best choice. And then if you need a 4th Nightmare unit or something, it could be Volca. Like there'd be an argument for Volca here, but we don't. On this, I think you want to have less floor units because they really get slammed. Yeah, I made a huge video on it. You just search. If you just, I'm sure if you search, I bet you if you search Watcher Realm Soulstones, it will be one of the first 3 hits, if not the first hit. All right, first hit. Here's the old version. Here's the new version. It's the first hit. Pink, do you know why Diao Chan's picture's not showing up? One, two. Okay. This looks right, I think, right? Diao's covering everybody but these three. Alistair's tanky with morale. Tortor here. These two guys are exposed. We can see if Twyla gets hit, by the way, guys. We'll check that diagonal. Because then if it's just arrogance, you know, then maybe what if you put Ares behind them? I mean, you wouldn't need to do that because you already have defense break. But you know what I'm saying? You put someone tanky. Yeah, I think this is it. All right. I'm not going to try to save it because I don't want any issue. All right, let's do this now. All right. I hate that. If you guys are just joining us, you have like a 7 to 8 second placement window to get all these units down before the first attack is already coming, which sucks. So we got to go really fast. All right, so it's going to go Sung Wukong, Diao first, too. All right. Pray for me. And our previous record is just over 5K, which is going to be hard to beat. Because that's kind of like a natural stopping point. Okay, let's do Soul Cadence, Aelin. Then let's do Arrogance, Pharisee. Oh, Pharisee. Oh, what? I did Arrogance in the wrong spot. Frick! Oh, this is so brutal to do. So, oh my God! And we have to watch the stupid landing animation. It's there's parts of this game that I sincerely despise. Stop that. Anyone know how to turn off those stupid push notifications? I hate them. Ever since I started doing raid, they always give me these side little corner push notifications. It drives me nuts. They hit so hard. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I ulted with Hex. I didn't need to do that. They also don't really let you zoom out. It's not letting me zoom out. Maybe, is that a Forerunner thing? This is Drake's Bellow. This is the damage everywhere thing, I think. Worm's Wrath. That Worm's Wrath didn't hit us so hard. Now what's this? That's just... Oh, yeah, here we can see. Yeah, I think it was everyone touching. Is that it? I honestly... I can't see. It doesn't let me zoom out. I could have had Diao Chan ready faster there. Uh-oh. And I waste all my ults. Are we going to make it? We just made it. This is the big slam on the floor. We're doing pretty good. Can I use whatever damage I want in the vulnerable mode? I would think so. But who knows? New record, though. No one's dead yet. Oh, spoke way too soon. All right. Not the end. Okay, here we go. And I can't see the damage, so I can't even test this out with Wukong. Looks like it did work. I honestly can't tell. I can't see anything. Is anyone else having this problem? I honestly can't see anything. Are we going to get wiped here? What I'm hoping is, can I at least save my placements? How am I doing? That puts us in the top 50, right? All right, there we go. Did save it. Arrogance is a little superstar. Twyla's kind of doing nothing. And then we got, wow, doing... This is rough. It's Hex doing nothing. I wish they told me some stuff. I don't think they did. Like, in the vulnerable stage, you can use any damage or blah, 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 blah. I was on 1x speed almost the whole thing. Thank you very much, Michael. Yeah, I realized I didn't have subscriber mode on, and I should have always had that on. It's not a casual noob account or a Kraken. It's like a low spend and now free to play account that's been playing for 850 days. It's a very good account. It's not insane, but it's very good. Dots? I can't imagine dots do unless the dots are dealing true damage like bleed. There's no way, because burn is magic damage. Let's go here. But it should say, in the weakened state, you can deal both damages, because that's what it looks like to me. Radiant Erosion's true damage, right? So that's a kind of dot, but it's not all dots in general, obviously. We could try Nocturne. I mean, Hex did a pretty terrible job. Deinstall Raid. Welch on, half of my job. Yeah, that sounds like a great suggestion. So we put up like 6,600. That would have put us at... that's pretty good. Top 35 in Forerunner right now. I'm going to do this again, actually. I want to replace them. Okay. Should I just hold for the shield? I honestly don't know. I think I'll hold everyone but like Wukong and Soul Cadence. I can jump that Diao Chan a little faster too. A lot of this stuff I could do better. We're getting better every time though. So that's good. This is the meteors. Yeah, so it's the diagonal's definitely still getting shellacked. Seems like there's nothing I can do. Those guys just die there. So maybe I preemptively already picked them up. Or I leave one down to keep Tordor from getting... Because he gets insta-killed if there's no one next to him. That's crazy. Yeah, then you could drop him back at this point. This is crazy. Come on, Hex. How are you not back yet? That's so frustrating. Thank you, R-Type. Always coming through. Oh, I can't do... All right, we're going to... that stinks. I can't do auto on playtest. He said I could buy one, but we're just going to have to remember to cancel whenever we're about to fail. I would think it does. I'm not so interested in bringing Carnelian, like if I can avoid even more ancient exclusives. So this is it. Why is it so close? It makes no sense. Jeez Louise. What kind of damage do they think we're going to bring? Or pick up Wukong here. So Twyla will just be a sacrificial lamb. So 90 seconds, which should be okay. Just got to remember to pick these guys up when we fail. So I think the next one comes somewhere. It comes after the meteors. Hex is taking forever. Oh my God, Hex, stop. So I just don't ult with him anymore. Yeah, because this is it, right? That's it. Yeah, Twyla dies. Unavoidable, basically, from what I can tell. Ay. That's crazy. The Hex is just never ready. Using a second tank. I mean, if they brought something interesting, I guess. I don't think there's any reason to just bring another tank. It's not like Tordor's dying. Better have the DPS for the first phase, right? should have picked up Wukong, not Twyla. He's still not ready. I really don't get why. I'm going to have to restart again. I just want to see how close we're going to get. There's no way I'm clearing this, I think. There's still, I can get a little bit of extra DPS. I just need to do them a little earlier. Yeah, Volca might be a better option. That's true. Yeah, because if we can get enough DPS. I'm learning what the times are too. I'm trying to track that. Twyla's also tough here because you can't be spamming her ult. She's not fitting into this team well. Like here, I can use Hex, and then he should be ready, I think. Just for when the guy crashes down. Yeah, because then I can get a big burst of Soul Cannons right here. Boom, he's down. So hopefully that works. Arrogance is kind of doing both kind of damage because he has the burns. So yeah, maybe you need to bring more. I need to bring more people with burns. I'm trying to think, like maybe honestly, Abomination. He'll put out a lot of burns, which will become permanent. He's got a lot of base attack, and then he's really tanky. Ix doesn't solve the problem at all. We're talking about physical DPS, Matthew, that also have magic damage. Ix is all magic damage. I forgot to switch her. Frick. Oh, we got it. Holy crap. Guys, Ix ain't gonna do shit. Come on. Stop. Maybe Ymerit can do both damage, right? Actually, if he has Ymerit, that's not a bad choice. Yeah, let's look for fighters that can put out burns. Physical damage fighters, though. So don't say like Zealot 2, because then it's just doubling up on the magic. Not a single comment about the fact that we just broke the second shield. It's tough, man. It's tough. People didn't think we'd break 5K. We're in the top 20 on Forerunner right now. Come on. Lust is a good shout. But the thing is, I wonder if the damage... Yeah, I mean, Arrogance is already in. Phineas, terrible choice, right? That's all magic damage. We need physical damage with burns. So yeah, Lust is solid if you got Arrogance, which we do. A1 Lust, I don't know. Ardia would be good with the bleeds, but she's going to kill herself. Abomination, I think, could be good, and we do have him A5. I think there's an argument for Abomination here. Comet, completely useless. I don't even... Maxwell doing his Maxwell thing. Just so consistent. Abomination. I wonder if Luguru could be good. Do we have Luguru? Luguru would put out a lot of bleeds. No Luguru. I could see Luguru being kind of good here. Peace out, Amir. Salazar could be good with the bleeds too, yeah. I kind of want to try Lust. I want to try Salazar. I want to try Abomination. I think anybody think we have better options than those three? Or Ymerit, but I don't think he has Ymerit. No. So I think Lust, Salazar, Abomination. Now, Maxwell likes to... he's making a joke. Say comment one more time, Maxwell. You're going to get the 24-hour treatment we had to give you a couple weeks ago. Say it one more time. You know, maybe Maw's going to be amazing here. Amazing that you soulstoned your Maw. Or I guess Maw's pullable on Forerunner. Never mind. So you probably just pulled the May 5. Yeah, it's Forerunner, so he's in the pool. Alistair doing all the damage he would already be doing in this build because he's still getting all his Radiant Erosion. Radiant Erosion doesn't scale off of his stats at all. This is already a fine Alistair build. One more. You got one more, Max. One more. Test me. Test me, Maxwell. I'm dying to do it. Kineza? Does Kineza have dots? Like, we need either magic damage or we need true damage on a physical DPS. By the way, I'm officially opening up to the floor. We just put up like whatever 8K plus that would have been. I just canceled it because I don't want to waste our runes. Is your Cratch A5? There we go, Max. Peace out, my friend. We'll just do 30 minutes for now. We'll see if he'll be a good boy. We don't have Lugaru anyway. It doesn't matter. Magnus, no shot. His damage. We need someone whose damage doesn't actually suck. I like Salazar, I think. I like going with the bleeds. I think it feels the best, and he happens to have A5 Salazar. So we're going to go with Salazar. That's that. You're the winner. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, that's not good, though. I don't know how you, on an account this old and this developed, how are you hurting on Soulbound Arcana so much? Kind of blows my mind. I don't get it, man. I feel for you, though. Physical dot. Nothing that deals physical damage. There are dots that deal true damage and magic damage. Salazar is not going to be the worst. Oh, that's it. He doesn't ascend much. That might be it. Yeah, I've got a lot because I send all my good wisdom stuff if I need it. Yeah, like I guess you're kind of right. Like I would ascend this in a second. Like I mean, how do you not ascend a piece? Like it's enough for me. It's always enough. This needs a hammer. Hot damn. Slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make that ass fall off. Slow down. Grab the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to make that ass fall off. I hella think I want to smash them all. He's got a lot of base HP. Maybe he could. Let's see if we can make him live. Oh, Salazar, oh, Salazar. So slow. Slow Azar. Oh, is this not the account you play the most? Do you play on global more, Arcturus? Oh, Salazar, oh, Sal. Are you trolling me, R-Type? Are you doing a Maxwell impression? We got Arrogance in the fight. Arrogance is our top DPS right now. He's not going anywhere. Don't worry. All right, let's do it. How tanky do we get him, actually? That should be pretty good, right? 49.7. Let's Giving a maxed out Scarlet. I think if we can get a half decent score, I think we'll call it a day. Like, I'd love to get 12K. Wait, this is the wrong fight. I'd love to get 12K. But I think my goal is going to be 10K. Right there, we had a good run. Right there, I probably would have gotten 9K that last run before I closed out. Liam action. Keeping Liam alive on this would be a doozy. Ooh, the game froze. I love it. I love it. I love blue stacks. I love that they're making me play on the game's frozen. All right, cool. Great. We're not bringing Salazar because of the true damage. We're bringing him because he also has true damage. Does that make sense? So he can do some damage during the magic phase. That's the point. Setram, no shot. Are you saying for the shields? Maybe in a Soul Cadence team. I shouldn't say no shot. This freaking blue stacks. Are you serious? I'm not gonna be able to play. Come on. I have nothing else on my computer open, by the way. Discord, the streaming service, my watching the stream on Chrome, and BlueStacks. That's it. Cool. 3%. There's an argument an A1 Setram could go a pretty long way, but you have such limited spots. It's not a bad idea, but I'd be surprised. I can test it on my account when it arrives. Yeah, I hate it, but it's better than LD player, so what can I do? And they've got nonstop ads. Oh, cool. Can't wait to play this game. So you gotta go like that. And then I gotta wait for the ads to pop up on this one. This is the BlueStacks trick for streaming. This one's going to have ads pop up on the side in a second. Xena is like unusable. Unless you're going to just take her out completely. Which I guess, maybe there's an argument for that. But keep in mind, Xena is such limited time. You drop her just right before the shield, so you won't get any phase in the between. He doesn't have Luguru. Are you trolling me? I'm DMing you. This guy got 11,175. A5 with an A5 Kagiri. I think this is going to be a real haves and have-nots with do you have Soul Cadence or not. Twin Fiend will still be good for this too. I'll use my Twin Fiend when this comes. All right, looks like the game's working again. All right, let's enter. God damn it. Oh, the lag. The lag. All right. Nice and calm. You know what I hate? I always want to. So this is probably my least favorite thing about Watcher Realms. I've got a lot of least favorite things. I always want to check the time. So to slow the game down, I click on someone, and then this thing pops up, and then I can't see the time. Like, there's no good way to check the time without pausing the game. It drives me nuts. All right, that was our smoothest shield break yet. Damage is down, though, without Twyla. But that was our best shield break. Very curious if Salazar is going to live here. I was much earlier on Hex, so he should come back around no problem. That's the goal, at least. Salazar's keeping good uptime on the bleed. Let's get some heals. Let's go like this. By the way, that whole time I had Diao in demon mode. They just did. They don't do this on global, right? Where they change her avatar. I don't think so. Can I use Soul Cans? I'm just gonna try. I think I probably blew it there, but I want to try. I think I've got like 15 seconds. Yeah, I blew it completely. Totally blew it. Many people are saying I blew it. Salazar did not die. Oh, if Soulkins was ready. We're on playtest though, right? I think this is playtest, so I can just leave it. Please be playtest. Please be playtest. Otherwise, I'll send you $2 for the diamonds. Yes, that was playtest. Okay, awesome. Feel pretty good about that. I don't know if we're gonna get freaking 12K, but we're gonna get the second shield for sure. Yeah, so people keep telling me to save Hex's ult for the magic phase. You're really not understanding the min-max here. I'm using it early, so right when the shield goes down, Hex is still ulting when I'm using Soul Cadence to get a bigger Soul Cadence burst. It's very calculated. I know it's not play. I know now it's not playtest. I was doing the playtest last time so I could set up my auto. Now I got to restart. I thought that was clear. I guess it's not clear, but I trust me. I know what I'm doing with Hex, and I did find the perfect timing there. It's like 6:05 or whatever. Yeah, you do it right here or so. Yeah, right when that Drake's bellow is starting. That's good. See, Hex is still ulting, and now I'm getting ready with Soul Cadence. The second he goes vulnerable, I can unload some damage. That's what I'm doing here, right? Boom. Now Soul Cadence. I need to use that first Wukong slightly earlier. We don't have A3, so we can't do any cute stuff like that. So I'm just saving everyone for the shields. Nice. Are we going to make it to the third shield? Come on, Wukong. Is this it? Is it coming right now? Yeah, it is. Okay. I got no shot on this shield. Frick, man. How could I ever do that? How can you take that shield down? Also, it's crazy to me, like mind-blowing to me that we actually made it to the last shield. Unless there's a fourth shield. I don't know. You guys can tell me. But we made it to the third shield and we still are like at low damage. So unless they're going to have to... I don't know how anyone's ever getting close to 60. I see how people are getting in the 20Ks, but like unless... Man, this is crazy. Unless they add someone that just can heal this by themselves so you can bring more DPS, or like you can do it with two people. I don't see this happening. A5 Wukong and Kagiri, that's what it takes. That's crazy. Most people will not get 5K. If you have good enough physical DPS, you will get it. I'll probably make a guide how to get 5K because that's what people are going to want. The question is, how much damage does this take? So how much? It's about 9K. Let's call this 11, 20K. It's been about 21K is 6%. So it's like 6 over 100 is 21 over what? So it means it's 100 times 21. It's 2100 divided by 6, right? So it's 350,000. You get 350,000. So you got to get like if you're getting 10, if you got a full guild and you're all averaging, you know, at least 12K, you'll get it. But like this guild's not going to take it down. Hey. Yeah, how's this Abyss 1? I totally agree. I could definitely see this getting nerfed a little bit. I mean, this is pretty crazy. I mean, look at this guy's team right down here, right? A3 Paredes. Obviously, we're going to learn a lot more about these fights, but A3 Paredes, A5 Wukong, A3 Element, not that matters too much, but all this stuff, and then he's not even getting his 5K. I'm sure he's got good gear, too. Yeah, amazing. All right, we're going to just do this. Is just going to be our last run. We're going to actually, maybe I'll do one more and check the damage, but we'll probably do 2 more runs. I'm not testing Carnelian today. People can do that on their own time. Or we'll do it at another point. Yeah, during the vulnerability stage? I mean, first off, regardless, it doesn't matter because we still get the vulnerabilities, but I don't see anything, to be honest. I'm having trouble seeing anything. What is this? Quit. And no one's dying. No one died that time. I did pick up Wukong for the magic phase, but no one died. I'm not touching Carnelian. All right. I don't want to do it. I have no interest. I could have gotten one more hit out of Wukong. You like the glitch where I can't see the lines, so I have no idea what's going on? You guys like that? I'm gonna have to. How do you get rid of this glitch? I can't do anything. What would Kagiri possibly do? A0 Kagiri is about as good as Salazar. Kagiri do nothing for us. Kagiri's like a mediocre DPS, guys. When he has A3 or A5, he's a god. But A0 Kagiri, if there's nothing to dispel, there's no world. Salazar has maintained 100% uptime basically on these bleeds, which is increased damage taken from all physical damage and its damage over time based off of his HP. So we don't have to worry about all the other stuff. My router? Yeah, that'll fix it for sure. Good shout. I mean, this was kind of exactly how I want the run to go. I don't think I could do it better. A little better Alistair, maybe. Looks like I didn't get it. I honestly, I think no. It's just, how do I get this bug to stop? It's so annoying. This will be the last one regardless, even if I can't get the bug fixed. It's so frustrating. Oh, I forgot to check the damage. Frick! Salazar's damage, though, it's not just his damage. He's increasing everyone else's damage, right? The bleed is huge. There's literally no world I could see Kagiri helping more. And you're not getting that kind of uptime, and the damage, it's going to be a wash. Also, we built Salazar really tanky, which I guess we could probably build Kagiri pretty tanky, and we could use the parries. It's not going to be a big difference. If you have A3 Kagiri, please use him. But restart the whole game. Yeah, I've seen a Nightmare 4 a bunch, but okay. Thank you, Earl. I couldn't see the shield going down on his bar, so I can't track how I'm doing. Wait, why is the auto fight gone? I saved an auto fight. Oh, this game, man. It's not. Of course, it's a glitch. I couldn't see the HP on the shield, Arcturus, which we saw the other 10 times we've done this. What are you guys talking about? How do you not see that? It's a glitch that's been in the game for a year. It just sucks that we got it this time. Like, you're supposed to see yourself chipping away at the shield so you know if you're going to beat it in time, and you can't see it. Now I get to replace everyone. I went over the rewards in my video if you want to go watch that. You see the bar here? You see how this is ticking down? I couldn't see that before. That was the glitch. You see how you can see it running out? See? That wasn't there before. It's actually very faded now. It's supposed to be a lot more visible. So it's still kind of a disaster. This isn't proper, but now Salazar died this time. Come on, man. Oh my God. I have an idea. I can switch Hex and Diao Chan, and then I can put Wukong here, and then Salazar won't get the boost from Wukong from Diao Chan, but I can live with that. I got a new placement. Let me show you what I mean. But why is Twilight even here? Come on, another bad thing. Like this. You see? So now it's just going to be Salazar who should be able to tank it. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do, I got to go like this. There we go. No, I didn't flip her. Oh, I flipped her the second I placed her. There we go. Flip. I also wish there was a pre-setup thing. That'd be great. Okay. Can't the bars disappeared again? You see this? So you guys, I should be watching this shield. It's right there, I think, but it's so transparent and awful. I can't see. Nice. Those were 10-shot hits, really? He hadn't switched yet. All right, that makes no sense. He wasn't dying at all, and now he's getting shellacked. What is that? All right, let's give him more HP. I mean, does he get hit harder when he's the only one there? He didn't need monkey business before to get saved, from what I saw. I mean, your gear is pretty damn average for sure for an 850-day account, but for compared to a normal account, you have a god account. Of course. I mean, I'll be honest. Your Soulbound Arcana kind of sucks. Like I don't know why. Have you not ascended Wisdom or something? Or you just had bad luck. Aside from that, though, the gear's pretty great. Like when my main account in whatever 300 days is on this day, yeah, it will look way better. It already does look better, but you know, for like I get all those diamonds and stuff. I mean, for free to play in whatever 850 days, 900 days, I think the gear looks really good. I don't get this jerk though. Like, how are you dying? Need more defense? All right, we're going to give up some attack. 55K. I mean, come on, 55K. Good job, Loki. All right, this is going to be our last run. Let's go. See, now you can see how clearly, you guys see how clearly you can see that bar right now? Before it was like completely transparent, right? Now you can see it completely clearly. That's what I was talking about. Oh shoot, I forgot to do Wukong. Frick. That is what it is. I don't know what happened. Like how many runs in a row did he not die once? Now he just dies constantly. What is that? What is that? Are they shared and now that someone's gone? Is that what it is? Are they shared? Target nearby units. I don't think it's shared. It doesn't say anything about that. It just says they're all dealt damage. It doesn't say they're shared a pool of damage. I wasn't using Diao Chan's damage reduction before. I only just started using it. Now I realize he's not in her range, but I was never using it. I always had her on DPS mode. I guess we can try to put him into Diao Chan's range. I can move him over one. I never switched, man. The previous runs I just triggered her and then I never changed till the third shield. This is the last run. I'm completely over this. We're not going to get 12K. We're going to get like 10 point whatever again. It is what it is. All right. Arrogance, Diao Chan. Maybe I could put him in a key. That's probably what I should do. I'm going to put him in a key. Do you not have a key? Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. Arrogance first. Come on, come on, come on. Last run. Let's go, baby. Get hype, chat. Come on. Arrogance. Diao Dao. Flipper. Wukong. Aelin. Soul Cadence. Pharisee. No, it's fine. Yeah, Pharisee. Hex. We'll put you next to Diao Chen now. You can go here. God, my dog's can you guys hear that at all? How much my dog's whining? There you go. Now we can see the shield clear as day. Go, 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 go. No shot in hell we're going to get the next one, but that's life, baby. I mean, I would use Regulus for sure. I would use on my account. I probably will use Regulus because I'm gonna. It's gonna be either a Twin Fiend team or an Ingrid team. So I'll probably run Ingrid. Harry, I'll be down in 1 second, man. Stop crying. Can you guys hear it at all? He's like, die. Come on, Salazar. He almost died, but he didn't. Nice. I should have already triggered Hex, but whatever. Boom. Soulcating things. Hashtag just soulcating things. All right, this is it. Can we somehow claw our way? Switch to purple. No way. At least we can see the bar so we can see how we're doing. Not that bad. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, we're toast. that was just the Wukong burst. So we're like halfway on damage. So really we need probably 2 more DPS. Crazy. All right, that's it. 11:08. So we broke the 11K marker. We'll take it, baby. All right. I don't know how other people did. I feel like I did pretty dang well for like, this was obviously a very good account. This is not like a totally goated account. 11:082. This should put us in the top 20 on Forerunner. I think it puts us second in his guild, which I'm assuming is one of the better guilds probably. I'll tell you, on my account, I'm pretty sure I could get 12K right now. I'd probably be in like the 12 to 15K range. I think the top accounts on Global will find a way to get to 22. Getting to these are going to be crazy without things changing, I think. I actually don't see how it's possible. Matthew's saying damage check. I literally don't think there's physically, and without a new strategy or a new trick that we learn or new characters, I don't think 60K is even possible. Maybe in 2 keys, maybe. Two runes, right? But at that point, it's like you get 8 rewards versus 12 rewards, right? 4 per chest, so better rewards, but... All right, let's see. How did we do? Yeah, we came in just in second, less than 100 points away from first. And we are in 15th on Forerunner right now. So pretty good. No, like I'm telling you, like unless they find a different strategy or technique, which would be really impressive, like there's no world Deeks could get 60K. Impossible. You know, I couldn't do it in test server. I don't think I could get 30K. So unless you figure something else out. I mean, I'm sure they'll get awesome scores, but I mean, what's the top score here? 27 for Lewis. Shout out to Lewis, who at least when I started playing was like the top account. Him and Ray were the two best accounts on Forerunner. So I mean, I'm sure someone like Deeks has passed Lewis now, but I mean, this is goated, right? I mean, he's got most of the good stuff. You know, Deegs or Feibu, could they get 35K? Yeah, I think they could. Could they get 60? I think no, impossible. Unless new stuff's added. You know, like a new kind of artifact or a new kind of gear, new hero. Yeah, there'll be people that can do this in two runes for sure. And I'll be honest, if you're like a deeper game account, almost certainly it'd be worth it to do like two runes here and then just do the 1 rune on Nightmare 4. But yeah, I don't see, with what we have in the game right now, I sincerely do think 60K is impossible. I said you and Lewis were the strongest accounts on Forerunner when I started playing. You get 2 runes, and then you can buy one for 200. The first one's 200 diamonds. It's pretty pessimistic, Melville, I got to be honest. Every solution so far has been free to play that they've given us. No worries. Don't be sorry. All right, I'm signing off. Bye, guys. Peace. Bye.